Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It is raining outside. It is nasty, but we've got Claybro first in the chat. What's going on, Claybro? Dark Bro, SECOND. Second in the chat, baby. Dark Bro, what's going on, man? Matthew, we got John J, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Richard, Dial Up, Kenneth, Dark Bro, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Pika Power, Kai, we got Kai, Dial Up, Pika Power, Richard, Pika Power, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Richard, Kai, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out, see what the market has going on. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. Might be bouncing back a little bit right now. Sitting at $4.35. Shiba Inu coin sideways over the last hour and a half or so. Sitting at $10.39 after bouncing down with Bitcoin. We'll be looking at that in a second here. GameStop sitting at $22.88 right now. Down 4.59% on the day. We've got the QQQ getting hit really hard. Let's check out the NASDAQ. NASDAQ sitting at 11,745. Nothing but red lines. Little tiny green line coming on right there. We'll see what happens with that. GameStop, $22.80. Bjorn Therapeutics sitting at $2.83. AMC, $4.34. We've got Ethereum sitting at $17.13 right now. Might be bouncing its way back. Shiba Inu coin. Well, Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1042 right now. I saw some green lines coming there. Might be bouncing back as well. Dogecoin, 7.2 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 26,980. Sundial sitting at 1.51 or $1.51 for everybody that speaks normally. Mullen Auto sitting at 1028 right now. Man, Mullen Auto might be touching the single digits here pretty soon. That is crazy. CEI sitting at $1.33. The SPY sitting at $3.96. BBIG sitting at 34 cents. Highcroft Mining sitting at 37.5 cents. And Netflix sitting at $328. The QQQ sitting at 308.38. And the gosh, my goodness, just did the QQQ Ape sitting at $1.37. Down 5.54% right now. Insanity on the charts, guys. A lot of losses this morning, but Bitcoin maybe bouncing back right here. We've got a green line coming on the chart, bouncing up a little bit. We'll see if it's able to retake some of the losses from earlier. I got to set this back up because my computer restarted over the weekend, and all of these screens are different sizes, and we don't like different size screens. We like normal size screens, so I got to get this stuff back to where it was. Hold, please, as I do that. Don't want to do that. Coin market. Yeah, coin market cap on that one. Good deal. Watching XRP today, man. XRP volatile as well, sitting back up in the upper 40s there. All right, now we are good to go. Got back to the chat right here, and we've got, it's not morning in Ohio. It is technically afternoon, Kai, but the vast majority of people, it is morning for them, man, so no problems there. And it is a morning full of, well, losses across the board so far, but we're going to be doing okay today. Hey, Dark Libra, check out Shiba. Shiba sucks coin. Is this like a real thing, man? Is Shiba sucks coin a real thing? Let's see. Shiba sucks does not show up for me, man. Shiba Surfer, yes. Shiba sucks, no. So just in case you were wondering on that one, Shiba sucks does not show up for me on. Man, hold on. I gotta pull this back up. Let's see. Not what I wanted. This one is what I wanted. Yes. Turning around. Yes. Good. Shiba. Yeah. See, it doesn't show up. Shiba Surfer. Only thing you got. Shiba Surfer, man. Coming back here. Why? Is that a coin that you're buying, man? Are you into it? Shiba sucks. I don't know if you're not. Let's see. It lost 20 bucks. Dial Up Survivor. I'm telling you, it's been a tough morning so far. Hey, Clay and everyone. Joyce. Haven't seen you in here in a while, Joyce. How have you been? Clay. So since the last Doge bot price announcement, Doge USD lasting time, 8 days, 10 hours, 0 minutes. Trade history, 437 trades per, oh my gosh, dude. Trades per day, 48 trades per day. Sitting on a profit of $5 per per trade equals 48 times, or 48.67 equals $271 a day. My goodness, 1 week equals $1,900. That is insane, Kenneth. Insane. $1,900 a week on that Doge bot right there. Somebody please replicate that. Kenneth, man, tell us what you got going on in the Discord or somewhere. Somebody needs to replicate those trades. $1,900 per week trading Dogecoin. And he doesn't do anything except set the bot up. That is amazing, Kenneth. Wait, thoughts on Avalanche? I heard they made a deal with Amazon for an NFT project. So I have not seen that they made a deal with Amazon for any NFT projects. But Avalanche is a very large coin. So AVAX, Avalanche, we'll take a look at that right here. I do not own any, but it is one that I would not be averse to owning right here. Avalanche is sitting at a $5.3 billion market cap. $5.3 billion market cap is absolutely huge. Bouncing back off of the dips this morning, but this was a this was a over $100 coin, basically losing 10x its value, 90% of its value. It could 10x to get back to those all-time highs. But insane. We'll look at that in 2 seconds. I gotta do something real quick here. Yeah. Got that. All right. Yes, confirm. Good deal. Got it. All right. Done on that one. And here we go. We have let me get back to Avalanche. Sorry, I was looking at my phone there. Don't do that anymore. All right. Avalanche sitting at 1652. This is a major coin. I do not know if they have any NFT projects going on with Amazon or not. What I do know is this coin has been around for quite some time, made it through the bear market of 2020 there, and absolutely soared in 2021. Coming from a price of about $3 to $4 per coin, shooting up above $120 per coin. This was a massive blockchain, massive project in 2021. And I do believe that because it did so well and it still maintains a $5 billion market cap, that this is more of an investment than it is some sort of, a trade or risky play like Shiba Inu coin, Terra Luna Classic, and so on. So this could absolutely just, during the next bull market, I wouldn't be surprised to see $100 price points again. This coin really fell off in April, May of 2022, the same way that Terra Luna Classic did, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it bounce back in another bull market. I don't have any. I've never owned any Avalanche. I would not be opposed to owning Avalanche, but I really don't know too much about Avalanche in the sense that whether or not they've got NFT projects with Amazon going on out there. Let's see. Kubro, the ultimate power play. M-play. This one is a potential beast. M-play. Meta play, ladies and gentlemen. $4,000 market cap. Oh, God, dude. I don't know how this dude finds $4,000 market cap coins, but we are sitting on a $4,000 market cap coin right here. $4,744 in total market cap value. And I would imagine, yes, it has basically lost all of its value since debuting, man. Came out with roughly a $20 price point. Doubled in the first couple of days there, and then fell off to basically 1 cent where it sits right now. Dark Bro, this is a lottery ticket play. I don't know if these guys are going to be doing anything. I would imagine that they have given up on this project and that this may have been some sort of a rug, taking people from $22 to $1 in about a 1 month period right now, or right there. Very, very risky play, man. $4,000 market cap on that one. I don't know how you find those, man, but somehow you did. And the market, I don't know if the market is going to be bouncing back yet or not. The market is sitting down here trying to throw some green lines on the chart. I would love to see a bounce back, but we're going to have to wait and see if we get that. Pinex exchange bots for every crypto coin. Yeah, is that what... I didn't see what Kenneth is. I told you guys I would keep you updated on this $1,000 started 3.5 months ago, and there's the update, Kenneth. And it is a beautiful update indeed, man. People love to see that you can make $1,000+ a month, or a week, just using a trading bot like that, man. So very motivational, and definitely something that a lot of people would be interested in doing. I'm interested in having a trading bot, man. I've never set up a trading bot before, and I do think that it would be pretty sweet to have one of those. What do you think XRP will be by the end of this year? Oh, Richard, man. XRP is going to be completely dependent on the lawsuit, man. Look, I think that the SEC is literally going after everything right now. I think that the SEC is just trying to tear the market apart and own the cryptocurrency space. If XRP is its essentially first victim, I don't think that XRP is going to be soaring up in value. However, if XRP wins the lawsuit, man, it is going to be insane. And I don't think that XRP touching like $10 price points is something that is impossible longer term. Now, longer term for me is much more than just by the end of this year, so I really don't know where it would be sitting by the end of this year. What I do know is that, XRP is a business. Ripple is a business. They're a financial services company that provides international finance services to companies all over the world. And that does have fundamental value. That is something that you can absolutely see grow and that you can absolutely have a value on, man. So I think XRP's got some great long-term benefits there. And the market, I don't know. We got a couple green lines coming on the QQQ there. Those do look like good green lines. Will it bounce back or will it fall victim to the short little level? Oh, nope, not that one. The short little level of resistance that it's got in this area right here. I'm telling you, it's been nothing but losses all morning. I've been watching the QQQ all morning today. That's why I got this line on the chart right here. It has been a descending trend line all day today. Boom, boom, boom. This line down here was a little level of support. I don't know if it's going to be able to maintain this level of support, but going back over the last couple of days on this daily chart, it was resistance before. Now it is support. So the question is, does it bounce back up and bounce off that level of support, or does it fall through and continue back to the downside here? So this is going to be very interesting to see how the market plays out on this one, but bouncing a little bit at the moment right now. We're going to see how this goes after touching 307.89, one of the lowest we've seen in quite a while. We did see 305 or 306 on the QQQ during the Fed announcement, 305.50 during the Fed announcement there of the interest rate decision and Jerome Powell's discussion. Dropped down to 305.50, currently sitting at 308.26 at the moment. Red lines, green lines, we got all kinds of lines. It's okay, Light Bro, it is Monday. What is going on? We got Light Bro in the house. I was hanging out in the Discord, wondering where everybody was. Well, here we are. Ryan is... I don't know if Ryan's in here, but Ryan, man. There he is. Ryan's right there. What's going on, Ryan? Ryan says, I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. Michael betrayed at the last hour. I would never do such a thing to you, Ryan, and you know that I would never do such a thing to you. Can't forget, Fredo, you were my brother, now you're an ignore bro. Never. Ryan, I will never be an ignore bro, and I will never ignore you, nor anybody else in this chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Really appreciate it, man. Fredo is where it's at, dude. Never ignoring anybody. Dark Bro, you on Binance now? I don't have anything on Binance. I got KuCoin. Can you do the same thing with a KuCoin bot, or you can't do it with a KuCoin bot? Yeah, Kenneth, I signed up a while ago. There you go. Dark Bro's about to be running his Doge bot, man. Dark Bro's about to be making some sick money on that one. The federal government doesn't want the normal American person to have cryptocurrency. They want to be the holder of it all. All American breakers, I don't think that I could agree with the statement any more than that one right there, man. I think that the federal government does want to own the cryptocurrency market. I think the federal government is coming after your cryptocurrency, and I think that the federal government is going to do so until they own the entire game. And by own the entire game, I mean have control of the entire game. I don't think that they necessarily want to own every single coin and have it in their wallet, but they want to be able to control every coin. And, not just for tax purposes, but literally for regulatory purposes so that we don't make too much money. Because that would be bad if you and I were making a bunch of money now, wouldn't it? If you and I were able to go out there and generate a ton of income, well, that's not a good sign if we do that. Because that would mean independence and no longer being dependent on the government. And they don't like that stuff, dude. They don't like that at all. Let's see. Hey, Ro, can we get some chin action? Johnny, not John Nye. It's Johnny. I remember now. Yeah, dude, I'm sure somebody might send you a peach. We might get some chin action there. What have I missed? The heck is going on today? Down in an early round. Crypto going down, swinging. Kalani, we've got nothing but downside action today. The QQQ sitting in the red, trying to bounce back a little bit right now, but sitting in the red at the moment. Bitcoin bouncing back nicer off of these lows, but still having a pretty tough morning, going from basically 8,000 all the way down to 26,500, regaining a little bit, but now has no longer support level, now has resistance in this 27,300 to 400 level, which we are attempting to cross back over right now. So definitely something to keep our eyes on there. Ryan, I thank you again for the super chat. Ryan. Coming in hot with the super chat and the member chat. Thank you very much, Ryan. It's a beautiful day when Ryan is in the chat. Ryan, man, thank you very much. He helps me take revenge, or he helped me take my revenge on Fredo. Do not do it. Do not do it. Nobody needs to take revenge on me. Don't think about it. Found an article about Amazon AVAX leak. I sent it to the supporters chat if you are interested. I am interested, but I have to... Gotta pull up the Discord because it shut down on me over the weekend. We had a crazy storm come through here over the weekend, man. It was wild. Please just log me in. Don't do that. Just log me in. You gonna be able to log me in? Nice. I thought it was nice. Come on, man. What is my... Alright, I have to find my password. I don't even know what my password is right now. Then I will log in afterwards, Pika. I promise I will log in afterwards because I don't know what my password is right. Hey, you know what? I might be able to find it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Because I want to see this article. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm a human. What do you think I am, man? Oh my gosh, dude. I made it. I made it. Yep, go ahead, take me there. Take me there, why don't you? Take me there. Alright, come back to this chat now. Let's see. My teenager's funniest game to play now is Pull My Finger. I try to explain to them that's not new. Yes, Pull My Finger is not funny, and a teenager doing that is kind of weird, but nonetheless, very nice. Ryan! Thank you again, Ryan. Thank you again. Deadpool is a Deegan movie. Deadpool is a Deegan movie. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Once more, this guy never stops with the super chats. Chris says, Clay, what about the exchange that is buying a ton of Bone right now? Which exchange is it, Chris? Because I don't follow Bone news, man. I really don't follow Bone news at all. Clay, I want to get into options, but I'm not educated in it. Can you explain what it is and how it works? Absolutely, Rozzy. We can go over options. So, at its core, you can buy options and you can sell options. The same way that you can buy a stock and sell a stock, or buy a crypto and sell a crypto. Now, options are essentially leveraged trading. So if you go in there, let's take a look at the QQQ so you got a little bit better idea of what's going on with it. Now, if you are buying options, that is extremely risky, okay? In a matter of minutes, you can be up 50, 60, 70, 200, 300, 400%, or you can be down 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% in a matter of minutes. It is insane, the volatility that you can see on options trading. Let's come to the QQQ here. This is the NASDAQ. This is the NASDAQ index. But here's your options chain. And you can see that all of these options prices, they go up when the stock goes up and they go down when the stock goes down. Now, if you're looking at puts, that's the opposite. They go up if the stock is going down and they go down if the stock is going up. So, basic definitions. A put option, if you are the buyer, you buy the option to put that stock to somebody else. If you are the seller, you are selling somebody the option to put that stock to you at a certain price. If you are looking at call options, if you are the buyer, you are buying the option to call that stock away from somebody else. If you are selling a call option, you are selling the option to somebody else to call that stock away from you. Now, a couple things you got to keep in mind. If you are doing these options, you need to have a lot of money. Not necessarily a lot of money, but you need to have the money in your account to cover the trade. Webull and other brokers will not allow you to open trades in a naked way. So let's look at this right here. The 311s. Okay, this is March 27th. Yes, we've got March 27th put options on the QQQ right now. And let's pull up let's pull up a graph of these. Let's look at the graph of these 308s. Yeah, here we go. All right. So if we're looking at a graph of these 308s, this is a minute chart. These are the puts. So over the last, since the beginning of the open today, QQQ was slightly elevated, it opened up, and it jumped up a little bit, and then has done nothing but go down. Now, this is the opposite, right? So it's a put option, so it goes up in value when the price goes down. The price of this option bottomed out at 16 cents this morning and is already trading at 81 cents. It was up to $1 2 minutes ago, and it is currently trading at 81 cents. Now, this is because the stock price is bouncing back up a little bit, but nonetheless, this option has gone from 16 cents in value to 80 plus cents in value just since the morning today. So you would have 4x your money if you would have got in this morning and bought it, and you would have been able to sell it right now for 4x gains. Now, that's really risky, okay? Because let's look at the opposite of what would have happened. If you were looking at, hold on, we got to come back out here. Recently viewed, yes, QQQ, options, calls. Let's look at the opposite of what would have happened. If you would have bought the calls this morning, you would have bought those calls for $4, and they're currently trading at $1. $4.70 actually, and they're currently trading at 90 cents. So you would have lost just this morning 90, almost like 85+% of your trade. Extreme volatility in the options market, man. And that just covers the basics of buying a stock. We can look at some more in a second here. I'm going to catch back up with the chat, and then we can come back out there and look at some more. Koibo, take a look at paid. I will. Options. Pretty much a more complicated version of higher and lower. Yes, Chris, they are pretty much a more complicated version of higher and lower because they move faster. They control 100 shares, and they're leveraged. So you can go in there with $100, and you can either, in a matter of minutes, lose your $100, or you can make $300. It's really a leveraged trading of the underlying asset. Now, you can look at strike prices that are far out. You can look at expirations that are far out. So there's a couple things that you need to look at when it comes to these options prices. And it's strike and expiration. So with the QQQ currently trading at 308.81, if you were going to buy a call option, you only have to pay 1 cent to buy the call option at 317. Why? Why is it so cheap? Because you're saying, this is today's expiration date. You're saying that you want the option to call that stock away from somebody at $317 by the end of the day today. Now, it is very unlikely that the QQQ goes from 308 all the way up to 317 today. And that's why it's so cheap. People basically believe it's not going to happen. Now, here's another interesting part. Let's say that you did own the QQQ, and you own 100 shares of it, or any other stock that trades options for that matter. You can come in here, and you can say, oh, you know what? I don't think there's any way that the QQQ bounces back up above $313 today. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell these $313 call options. I'm going to give somebody the option to call those stocks away from me at $313. You can go in there and generate yourself a nice $5 gain, $5 income by selling that option. If the QQQ finishes below $313 today, you simply brought in that $5. Nothing ever happened. The trade was not executed, and you made $5. If the QQQ goes above 313 today, okay, somebody is going to buy that off of you for $313. So if it ends at $313.01, you were going to be selling that stock for $313. If it goes all the way up to $350, which it's not going to do, you are still obligated to sell it at $313 because you sold them that contract. Selling options is a great way to generate income. Buying options is a great way to leverage your money and either make a ton or lose a ton in a very short period of time. The next thing that you can look at, we don't need to look at it right just yet, but the next thing that you can look at is the expiration date. So these expire this week, right? This is today, this is tomorrow, the next day, and so on. You can sell options or buy options 662 days out if you want. 2 years down the road. January of 2025, they have expirations that go down all the way through January. And this is a lot more expensive if you're looking at this. Those 1 cent calls that we were just looking at, they're $50 2 years down the road. Now, that's because anything can happen in 2 years, right? You're paying for the time value of the option at that point, not the intrinsic value of the option at that point. There's a lot to learn about options, and I mean, we can go over it, but and that was Big Clay, Small Weeble the entire time. Gosh, that is embarrassing. But yes, Chris has it right, man. Chris has it right. Options are pretty much a more complicated version of higher and lower, and more complicated because, well, they add in time value to the equation. Hey, not this second, but we'll need probably another crash course on dividends. Honestly, don't know what that is, but you and a few keep saying I need to mess with those. Yeah, dude, dividends are basically, a way to generate income. And let me show you one thing that you can do really quick. I know it doesn't need to be this second, but this is going to be very fast. Click. Are the Streamlabs donations coming through on this stream? Patrick, they are, man. But I was so busy, dude, I didn't see it. I'm going to replay it for you because I can replay Streamlabs. Very sorry that I did not see it as I was going on about those options there. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a Patrick! Dark Bro is first. Dilly dilly, baby. Johnny, ask and ye shall receive. Boom, baby. We've got some authorized hydration from Pat on that one. And a little, hold on. Where's my, I gotta make sure I'm still on screen since I can't see the screen when I'm there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Johnny asking for a little chin action. Johnny getting a little chin action. I like it, Patrick. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm very sorry I did not see that the first time, man. I'm going to turn the volume up just so if it does come through, I do not miss it again, and then I can make sure that we've got it on the next one. So really appreciate that, Pat, and thank you very much for reminding me, because I can't see it right here. Yes, I was just going on and on and on about options, and then I got lost in options, and here we are, sitting right here. Do it, touch it, or leave it alone. We all like sideways action, but click, could you talk to the Shiba Inu crypto gods? Ask them, can we please see some gains? Thank you. Yes, John J, man. I will get in touch with them, and I will make sure that they throw some gains our way, dude, because we can't have any more of this sideways action, any more of this downside action. I wanted to show Chris that what he should look at. Good morning, Kai. How you doing today, bro? Light Bro and Kai, did you guys just become best friends? Yes, you did. What did Kai say? I don't even know what he said. Try getting a sense of humor. Yeah, it's cheaper than 35. It is. I didn't even know what, man, I don't even know what's going on right now. Hopefully it's all good things, all good things. Let's show Chris. Let's see. All right, so where are we at? I want to see these guys. I want to see these guys. All right, yeah, these guys do have the full list here. So, Chris, man, I don't know if you're paying attention right now, if you're listening or not. Don't forget about paid. All right, I'm gonna pull up paid, but we're gonna go over the dividends first, and then I got paid up. So hopefully, I just click on the screen. Let's see, Chris, if you want to look at just solid growth dividend stocks, okay, you can look at Dividend Aristocrats, which basically means that a dividend or a company has paid and grown their dividend for 25 plus years. That's a very long time, man, to continually grow and pay a dividend. If you want to look at Dividend Kings, okay, Dividend Kings pay for 50 consecutive years of payout growth. That means that 50 years from now, right, you could still expect to increase your dividend every single year because these companies have paid and grown their dividend over the last 50 years. Very few companies have done this, so this list is going to be very small. 43 stocks on this list. American States Water, AWR, Dover Corporation, Northwest Natural Holding, Genuine Parts, Procter & Gamble, Parker, Emerson, 3M, Cincinnati Financial, Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, and so on. So let's look at this, man. Let's bring up Coca-Cola. I think Coca-Cola is around $60. So I just Googled this list, Dividend Kings, pulled up an article, find these stocks here. Dividend Aristocrats, your list is going to be larger, and they've continually paid and grown their dividend for 25 years. So let's come back out to Webull here. Let's look at Coca-Cola, okay? Coca-Cola, KO, sitting at a $61 price point right now. And if we go on a monthly graph, you can see that Coca-Cola has done very well over the last several decades. I mean, dude, 1973, 74, if you would have bought Coca-Cola, you would have been buying them for a nickel. Same as probably a can of Coke back then. And the stock price has gone from a nickel to $61. I mean, look, you would have been really annoyed if you would have bought Coke back in 1998 for $14 and it did nothing for a decade, dude. It did nothing for a decade. You would have been annoyed. But it paid you a dividend and continued to pay that dividend. So I don't know how far we're going to be able to zoom out on this one. You can see the current dividend is about 46 cents it looks like quarter. Okay, 46 cents a quarter, and the current dividend yield is 3%. But remember, if you would have bought back in 73, dude, you would have bought Coke for 5 cents. Coke for 5 cents, and now it's paying 46 cents a quarter is insane. So let's go way back here. Ooh, I hear a super chat coming across. I'm going to get that in a second. And the dividends don't go that far back. We only have dividend information to here. So this dividend, 28 cents. This dividend, 28 cents. This dividend, 30 cents. This dividend, 30 cents. This dividend, 30 cents. So it has continually grown its dividend since then. Maybe 50 years down the road from now, that dividend is going to be $4 per quarter as opposed to 40 cents per quarter. So Coca-Cola is one of the dividend kings in the sense that it has continually grown and paid a dividend for the last 50 years. That is insane to think of, man, but Coca-Cola has an excellent chart right there. Coming down, getting hit hard during the pandemic, but doubling since those gains. Ryan, I thank you very much. Ryan, I thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Afraid you missed a super sticker. Ignore, bro. I will never miss a super sticker. If I missed one from you, Ryan, this is for that one that I missed from you, man. I cannot believe that I finally got a comment that makes sense. John Wick is coming for you, Fredo. I don't want John Wick to come for me. That sounds dangerous, dude. If John Wick comes for me, that's going to be a sad, sad day because Claybro can... No, Claybro's afraid of John Wick. I'll tell you that right now. Noble Dividend Aristocrat ETF, just say it. All right, Frank, I like the sound of that. I did not know Noble was a Dividend Aristocrat ETF. Let's look at this one here, guys. Noble. If you guys are interested in this, yes, this is the ProShares S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrat ETF. First of all, look at this gain over the last, what is this, nearly 10 years, taking us from $36 to $88. Beautiful growth over the last 9 years in the Dividend Aristocrats there. If you look at the daily chart and see the dividends here, we've got a 35-cent dividend. We've got a 60-cent dividend. We've got a 40-cent dividend. We've got a 38-cent dividend. This is a great way to have exposure to those companies in a very diversified way and still maintain a very nice dividend yield, which is currently at 2.11%. So if you don't want to go in there and buy just Coca-Cola, if you want to have exposure to Coca-Cola and the other, I don't know how many stocks are on the Dividend Aristocrat list, and have exposure to those stocks as well, the Noble ProShares S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats ETF could be a great way to do so. Frank, man, thank you very much for pointing that ETF out, and I'm sure somebody is going to be eating that bad boy up. Why would you invest in... I missed it, darn it. I missed it. Don't know where it went. Ryan, you missed a super sticker, and Clay got a chance to talk about crypto. I may have missed a super sticker. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, I was putting time out. Why? No idea. Let's see. Things are happening as planned. Banks are failing still. Mr. Singh, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, that's awesome, Kenneth. I was reading about bots. The sideways action, you can mop it with bots. Tony D and Kenneth is absolutely mopping it with his bots, dude. Kenneth is making like pretty much $1 million a week on his bots there. It's absolutely insane to see what Kenneth is doing. Please don't disrespect others in the chat. Yes, guys, please do not do so. Nobody wants anybody to disrespect them anywhere at any time. Let's go check out Paid because Dark Bro wants to look at Paid. Let's look at Paid Network right here. Paid is currently sitting at 1.7 cents. It's a $1.5 million market cap. Not bad. It's a little better than the $4,000 market cap one that we just looked at. All-time graph. Beaten to death in price. Now, this is interesting. Only 14% of the supply is circulating. So that's a slight cause for concern. But the market cap seems to be that they have not diluted this project and that these gains are legitimate. So yeah, this one I'm a little bit more interested in this one, Dark Bro. Right now, sitting at a $1.4 million market cap. And back in April of 2021, this bad boy had a $325 million market cap. So, yeah, you could see if it just reaches its all-time highs, dude, you're talking about a 300x gain. Now, the thing that I don't know and the thing that would make sense is this coin has done nothing since basically May, June of 2022. And the fact that it has done nothing since May and June of 2022 could indicate that the development team is no longer there, that innovation is no longer there. That's the hard part of not being in a crypto community and looking at the crypto community every day. You know, I could only imagine if everybody stopped talking about Shiba Inu coin, no more Satoshi, no more developers, nobody trying to build on Shiba Inu coin or anything like that. And the graph looks extremely low and stagnant. Some people would want to eat it up. But if everybody left, it's going to be pretty difficult to get everybody back. So that's my only concern with a coin like this, dude. But major potential and potential for 300x gains in something like this. So no idea what they do. But yeah, dude, you're definitely finding a lot of lottery ticket plays with crazy potential. Let's see. Why do we have 15 likes? Only 15. Gosh, dude. I'm going to hit you guys with a very quick ad if we've only got 15 likes, man. Come on. Click the like button. Where are we? Do we only have 15? I'm showing 17. Somebody click the like button. Oh, my goodness. Save me. Yes, Clibro. Noble is one of those boring, solid money makers. Everybody hates boring, dude. Nobody wants to make money 10 years from now, but I am telling you, boring always wins out. It really does. Boring always wins out, man. And when you see a graph like this, that you literally do not have to worry. Hold on, I'm going to go big Weeble. When you see a graph like this, let's go weekly. When you see a graph like this, I mean, okay, you probably would have been a little bit upset at the beginning of 2020. Going from $70 down to $40, you know, during that lockdown period that we were in. But if you take this insanity out that we had in 2020, I mean, look at the performance here. This is just fun. Like, you can go to sleep at night. You can only check your portfolio once every couple months if you want to. And you should have no fear whatsoever. Unless, of course, you think that they're going to rug you for some reason. This type of boring play where you only triple your money in a 10-year period, that's really, it's like a no-stress guaranteed gain, man. That's the beautiful part of it. If you want stress, dude, I'm telling you, play with options. If you want stress, come over to the QQQ. You know, you could be sitting at 308.33 right now. You're looking at the minute chart. Just this move right here would have been insane on options. Going from 308 to 309 back down to 308. I mean, it's just to show you, okay? Let's look at the 308 chart here. Nope, not that one. Let's look at the 308 chart here. You know, just over that same period of time on these calls, 90 cents over the last 10 minutes, 90 cents turned into $1.50. That's like a 60% gain in a matter of minutes. But look at this loss, $1.70 down to 90 cents. It is incredible the amount of volatility that you see in these unboring plays. But it's conducive to heart failure. If you time it wrong by a minute, it is conducive to heart failure. Clay, wow, not banking $1 million a week, but I do average around 8,000 a week. It's current, give or take. Kenneth, yes, I was exaggerating the $1 million a week, man, but I'm going to tell you right now that 8.8 thousand a week is the equivalent of $1 million to a lot of people, man. It's a huge amount of money, and it absolutely incredible that you've got something like that going on, man. And I know I might have missed it. Did you think, or did you say whether you can do it, if it has to be on Pinex, or if you can do it on KuCoin as well? Because I'll seriously, dude, I'll set up one of those bots if I can, man. I want to do that. I want to see what it looks like. Because those are just, they're too good at gains to pass up, man. Let's see. Potty humor. It's a little much. There you go. Ryan coming in with another super chat. Ryan, I thank you very much for the super chat. For some reason, oh, there it is showing up. It shows up on the screen before it shows up in my chat. Thank you very much, Ryan, for the super chat, my friend. You're like a brother to me. Chill, you blue tool. Oh my goodness, you can't call the blue tools tools, man. They're the wrenches. Don't mute people for no reason. I was just defending myself. Yes, everybody defends themselves, but nobody get hurt, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to build bros up, not take bros down. No defending is necessary. Thank you very much, Ryan. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick, I don't know if you're in here or if you're coming back from Streamlabs. Thank you very much for sending it directly through Streamlabs. Here's 200,000 Shiba to wet your whistle. Speaking of wetting my whistle, man, don't mind if I do. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love that, man. My goodness. And this dude coming in hot. Pat, I don't know if you saw it or not. Did you see it? If you didn't, well, there it goes again. Just because I love doing it, man. John J with the rhymes. John J coming in hot with the rhymes. Where's he at, man? I didn't see John J. There he is. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Yes, speaker power is... I don't even know what rhymes with listen right now. Burger King accepted Shiba as payment in Paris. Yeah, you know what? I actually thought that Burger King had some sort of a collaboration with cryptocurrency or Now payments or something like that way back in the... Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been some sort of a collaboration with Robinhood. If you signed up or whatever. I think it was a collaboration between Burger King, Robinhood, and either Dogecoin or Shiba Inu coin. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember if that was Dogecoin or Shiba Inu coin that was going on with that collaboration between Robinhood and Burger King there? I actually forget the details of that. A lot of these coins I find are low market cap and low supply. I also check their security and go on Go Plus to check for malicious code and other potential issues, and I also check to see what they did in the previous bull market. Yeah, Dark Bro, man. And you know what? That's basically the extent of what you can do aside from getting into the community, seeing what people are trying to build, and so on. If you're just trying to do a quick technical analysis, there's not much more you can do besides that. Especially if you're trying to do several coins a day or a week and so on, man. There's so much going on with those projects that it's near impossible to do like a full in-depth analysis. Bro, look at BTT, BitTorrent, rank number 77. All right, we'll look at that in 2 seconds. Clay, you can do it anywhere, but shop around the bots because some of the fees are high, and someone should pay a monthly fee as well. Pinex is free, and out only pay a, that's not bad, man. 0.0012 trading fee. I don't think that KuCoin makes you pay a monthly fee. Clay, how good is Pika with the, dude? JB, man, blows my mind, dude. Blows my mind with these stickers. I don't know if you guys saw the superhero Peach that's out there. I got to get that superhero Peach uploaded up into Streamlabs right now. But she is absolutely killing these stickers, man. It is insane, and I love it. Clay, how do you feel? How do you feel about Rob? You know, Al Pacino, man, I don't necessarily like Robinhood. I haven't liked Robinhood since 2021 when they took away the buy button and stuff on AMC. But they've also done some pretty sketchy stuff on top of that as well. I actually prefer Webull. Now, Robinhood, I like what they did to the industry, though. I mean, I got to give them that. I would much rather trade on Robinhood than have a $9.95 commission on each side of the trade. And when people began to, or when brokers began to compete on commission and they dropped it down to like $4.95, that's still incredibly expensive for somebody with a $1,000 account. If you're going in there and you're trying to trade in, you know, you've got a $4.95 on the buy and a $4.95 on the sell, you know, especially if you're looking at $100 positions, you got to make a 10% gain. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Come on over to the Streamlab link, y'all. YouTube doesn't need our 30 pieces of silver. They do not, man. Also, boom, smash that like button 3 times. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, Patrick, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. 30 pieces of silver doesn't go to YouTube. Sorry about that one, YouTube. And Patrick, thank you very much for encouraging others to send through Streamlabs as well. YouTube is great. They do make it very convenient. YouTube has very high fees. Streamlabs does not have any fees, actually, at all. The only fee on Streamlabs is because I had to set up a business account with PayPal. And just whatever PayPal takes out is the only fees associated with any of the super chats or super stickers or anything on Streamlabs, like directly through Streamlabs. Is just the PayPal fee. Streamlabs doesn't take anything, whereas YouTube is a multi-billion-dollar company because, well, they take their fair share. Gotcha. We don't send to a. You can send to a wallet with Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum. Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum right now, but I know you can with Bitcoin. The other cryptocurrencies, you are right, you cannot, Mr. Pacino. All right, pull up an XRP chart. Was looking good this morning. Yes, I will. Let's see. Good. I finished 3 super stickers over the weekend. The Pika. Did you DM them to me? Oh, that is. Oh, you guys got to see this Lapika Pika. Mr. Pacino! Thank you very much for the super chat. Bravo, Pacino. Bravo, Pacino. Bravo, Pacino. Bravo, Pacino. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Absolutely love it. Pika, do you want me to? Okay, took me a while at first. The Pika didn't turn out so well, so I decided to pull off. Yeah, so I could just use the Pikachu one, right? The one with no background? I'm going to do it. Hold on. Yes. 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 Got it. All right. I'm so good at this. Now watch what I can do here. Hold on. Where do I go? No, I forget where to go. I think I can go here. Yeah. Yep. Oh. No. Here. Yep. 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 Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, yeah. That's going to be beautiful. Pika, I got that one set up. Perfect. If anybody wants to send a Pika, I'll just show you what it looks like, man. I'm not actually going to do it, but it's beautiful. It is set at the $10. It's the same as the normal La Pika coming in through the super sticker. So if you do send a $10 super chat on Streamlabs, the Pika comes. And the beautiful thing about Streamlabs, you know, if you throw something over in the chat and it comes with the Pika special one, you got a double whammy on that one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got to test it. That's what I got to do. Nope. That is not what was supposed to come up. That is not what was supposed to come up. Oh, I know why I did it. Hold on. Edit it. I'm glad I tested that. Holy cow. There we go. Nice. All right, now we can test it. Boom! Perfect. I want that sticker to be bigger, though. Let's make that sticker. Let's see if I can make that sticker bigger. I don't think that sticker shows up bigger. I think it shows up just that size right there. Which is fine. All right, perfect. Got it. Got it. Pika, thank you very much for that. I'm going to load the other ones up afterwards. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what Tony D says. Oh, well, I'll figure it out at some point. Just waiting on the sidelines. ARB looking like something to add to the bags. ARB, Arbitum, yes, it could be. Somebody said that they just did an airdrop, though, so watch out for that. Let's take a look at XRP. Light Row wanted to look at XRP. XRP was looking very good this morning. It was like 47 cents a coin, sitting at 45, 46 cents a coin right now. Actually touching almost 49 cents a coin this morning, 48.5 cents. I saw it when it was at 47 cents. Bounced back down a little bit to 46 cents at the moment. But if you look at this 1 month graph here, XRP is starting to show some major strength. I don't know if it's because people are anticipating a win on the lawsuit. I don't know if it's because of the banking industry facing all of the uncertainty that the banking industry was checking out. But yeah, that definitely is looking pretty strong there. And BTT. We got to look at BTT here. All right, just real quick, we're going to look at BTT. And then it's probably going to be 1 o'clock. So BitTorrent currently down 1% at the moment and is sitting on a $500 million market cap. So it is still an extremely large project. But if you look at this over the last, it's basically not a year and a half, but it's been about a year and 2 months that it's been out. And it hasn't done too well. Now, BitTorrent, I could be wrong. So please let me know. Is this a crypto mining project? Does BitTorrent mine Bitcoin, or is that another cryptocurrency that I'm thinking of right now? Because this would essentially make sense if they were following Bitcoin lower and they were mining Bitcoin, but I would have imagined they had a better spike up at the beginning of 2023 if they were a Bitcoin mining project. So BitTorrent is down heavy in value, and their market cap is down from a $2 billion market cap to a $500 million market cap. So they could still basically 4x before they reach their all-time high market cap there. So definitely something to look at, but I can't remember correctly what BitTorrent did, but I know a lot of people talked about them when they came out, man. Let's see what a good roulette wheel, helping more people sending it to the dead wallet. There you go. And if you're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about burns on Terra Luna Classic, if you're talking about burns on Shiba Inu coin, but absolutely. Who do you think Shiba can go to 0.0005? If so, I have 8.2 billion Shiba. Wouldn't that be $4.1 million? It sounds like it would. I don't have the calculator up, but here it is. You 1, 2, 3 zeros times. Yeah, it'd be $4 million, man. Be $4 million worth if it reached, what is that? 3 zeros and a 5. Now, is that going to be easy? No, it is not going to be easy for it to go to that level. That is basically a 6x increase from its all-time high. That is basically a $300 billion market cap. Now, $300 billion market cap is not easy. I don't think that people expected a $50 billion market cap to be easy, yet Shiba Inu coin did it. So during the next bull market, during the next decade, do I think that something like that is possible, regardless of burning Shiba Inu coin? Yes, I do. I do think that cryptocurrency projects can take on $100+ billion valuations just during maybe the next bull market comes in 2025, maybe 2 bull markets from now, a bull and a bear, and then a bull again. Maybe that's when you should expect it to see gains like that. But I really don't think meme coins or multiple projects reaching $100+ billion valuations as the world embraces cryptocurrency. I don't think that that's impossible. So I don't think it's going to happen this year, though, if we're talking about that, Chris. I don't think it's going to happen this year. Guys, it is 1:03. Clipper, didn't BitTorrent just have a bootleg movie? I have no idea, man. Listen, I have no idea what BitTorrent is doing. Not a single clue what they're doing. I just know that they've been out for a little while, and they were very popular when they did come out. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. I want to say a special thank you to Pat, man, for sending directly through Streamlabs. Absolutely appreciate that. Ryan, Mr. Pacino, thank you guys very much for sending through YouTube. Appreciate all you guys, man. Let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back this afternoon. Thank you guys very much for making Dude, I don't understand how you make these live streams go so fast, but you guys make these live streams go incredibly fast. Mr. Brian, shout out to you. Caesar, enjoy your afternoon. Roulette wheel, phenomenally up next. See you later, Caesar. Kenneth, man, enjoy it. Caesar, Mr. Brian, Kenneth, Dark Bro, man, peace out later. To you, the franchise, John J. Kenneth, see you later. Bob, bye-bye. Have an awesome day. Absolutely, Pika. You too, enjoy your afternoon. Light Bro, see you later, man. Joyce, enjoy your afternoon. Al Pacino, boom, baby, peace out to you. J-Bone, saying later, bros. Light Bro, saying later, bros. See all of you guys. I don't know if SD, Stephanie, bro, Nick F, if you guys are out there right now, appreciate you guys very much. And you know what time it is. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, John J. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.